Press conference for Delphi. We're joined by Coach Rob Grella and also players Danielle, Jaycox, Camille, Rosellini, and Taylor Hayes. We'll start with a word from the coach, and then we'll open it up to questions. Coach.
I want to thank all of you for being here. It was quite a game. I'm sure everyone enjoyed watching two very good teams go at it, and we want to congratulate Sylvie Post, actually LIU Post, and moving forward and hopefully winning a championship for the North.
Very good. Questions?
Rob. Well, seems like it probably went for them until the end, according to plan for you guys. What was the strategy against that?
First thing we wanted to do was obviously shut down Jackie Cilio. She's a tremendous player. We pretty much did that until the last 5 seconds, which was a good job by our defense. But I think offensively we also wanted to slow them down. And we wanted to hold on to possession of that ball and make sure they didn't have it down in the offense, try to keep a low-scoring game.
And Camille, you had the really tough assignment to mark Jackie. What did that take? What did you have to do today?
I just knew that I had to not let her get in front of me and just stay in front of her the whole time and not let her assist, not let her get the ball at all, and just work hard to keep her contained.
Are you pretty tired right now? You were
exhausted.
And Rob, with everything that this team's been through in the past couple of years, just how proud are you of this group right now?
I'm very proud of them. There's been I don't think everyone really truly understands how hard it has been for our program to rebuild after what happened a couple of years ago. And I think we made our name for ourselves once again and getting one step closer this year. And we're just going to continuing to work hard and focus on getting to that next level.
Camille, have you face guarded before?
Not really, no. Mary Mac for a few minutes and then normal defense, basically.
So I guess the unique challenge of guarding, face guarding, not only in general, but Jackie Cilio in particular. What can you speak to how difficult it is to kind of chasing her down? She didn't seem to really back off from the face guard. She was trying to work off picks and such.
No, I knew what I had to do. I had my defense behind me to tell me, what to do and keep her contained, and I just did what I had to do.
And can you say what happened on the game-winning goal?
She just got in front on one time. Can't do anything about it now.
Danielle, you guys are up by a goal, and that's, doing a great job kind of maintaining possession there toward the end. And then I believe, was it an illegal cradle? Is that what you were called for? Can you just clarify that?
Yeah, they called me for an illegal cradle. I don't know what they wanted me to do when you have girls like Ashley Olin and other girls checking me from behind their restraining line and on my side. So I just tucked it in. I didn't think it was illegal, honestly. The calls were kind of all over the place today in general. So if you did one thing you thought was right, it wasn't right to the refs. So I really wish you didn't do that because we would be in a different position right now.
Rob, what's your take on that and the last 2 minutes in general?
On the officiating?
Just how it came down, not necessarily officiating, but just the break of the stall and kind of how Post was able to come back and win it.
It's funny. Everyone says that we were trying to stall. We weren't trying to stall at all. We were just waiting for them to come out, and they came out. We moved the ball. We got the ball where we wanted, and it ended up working in our favor. It looked to me like they were in a slough zone. So I don't know really if you would say we were stalling. We were just waiting for it to come out to be played and then just move the ball.
And the decision to change goalies shortly after Post went up 5-2?
It's something we've been doing all year. Jordan Dempsey's been our starter, and Taylor Hayes comes in and she cleans up and she's done an amazing job. She's been in there about 13 games. She's brought us from behind, and she's maturing into a starter.
Taylor, can you talk about stepping into that spot? It's something you did last week against Lemoyne and did a great job shutting them out and seemed to respond again against Post today. That's probably not the easiest thing to do, to step in the second half of a semifinal game.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but I know I just have to go in and save the shots, and it's really just my mentality about it. Just see what I can do at that point.
Could the three players talk about their growth together? You guys have a really young team, and obviously you have succeeded, turned back people who said you might not be as strong this year, but you guys came together really well. Can you address your growth over this past, over the whole season?
I think our team really came a long way. No one really expected us to be here, and I think the only reason we're really here is because of our heart and because of how close we came together and really pulled through throughout the whole season.
Off the field, we have a really good bond.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the best things I've ever been on.
Yeah.
The upperclassmen are awesome. They really teach us a lot.
Yeah, I'm a sophomore, so I've been unfortunately in this position before, and we rebuilt this year. Coach did a great job. Like, I really think that he starts it all and then brings like girls in, good freshmen, and we have like a really good group of girls together. And I know probably everybody says that about their team, but there was honestly something really special about this year, and the fact that we made it to where we are today is like a really huge accomplishment. And I know I'm so honored to be on a team with a bunch of these girls.
It's a privilege to be on a team like this.
Yeah.
It really is.
And Rob, to follow up with that, your job making this team, with only a couple upperclassmen, talk about what you've seen with their growth as a whole.
Wow, I mean they've come a long way since January. Like the girls said, we've got some great leaders, in Katie Chachi and Sarah San Giorgio. They were there in 2011 when they won the national title. Coming back, and our captains Jackie Williams, Meg Brown, the loss of Meg Brown, and and having Devin Crimmy. And they're just young captains, and they stepped into a role that they did really well.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Very good. Congratulations on a terrific season, Coach and players, and thank you very much.
Thanks.